Another Spotify update, cruising from Europe to the USA, upcoming gigs, new Christmas tracks, where I'm playing on Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. All coming up on episode 5 on Shane Hampsheir TV. Hello and welcome to Shane Hampsheir TV. This is episode 5. I'm so sorry there hasn't been any more live footage in between the last episode and this episode. I've been on a cruise ship for 2 weeks. I was on the Norwegian Getaway and I met some awesome acts as well as having some really fun shows of my own. Also, we collaborated, recorded by my friend Stephen on his phone. This is the Barricade Boys and I performing Me and My Shadow. Enjoy!
Not a soul can bust this team in two. We stick together like glue. And when it's sleeping time, that's when we ride. And we start to swing. Oh, you think you're so jazzy. Our clocks don't chime. What a surprise. A lady ring. A ding ding. Happy New Year. Another repeat one. I said. We're alone but far from blue. Before we get finished, we'll make the town rock. We'll hit all the late spots and then a few more. There we go. We'll start at the stringies and maybe Groucho. Life is gonna be a wild, wild week. Keep it going.
I had an amazing time on board the ship and I'm really looking forward to some more NCL cruises in 2018. Upcoming gigs. Now I did mention a couple of them in the last episode, episode 4. I'll actually be performing at 9 Bar in Bexley Heath tonight and at the Ned in London tomorrow afternoon with Rob Anstey on bass and Joe Hill on piano. That's from 11:45 AM to 1:45 PM. I'll also be back in the Georgian Room at Harrods, London with the same duo on the 19th of November. I'm at Poppy's in Camden on the 25th of November. And I'm back at Phoenix in Brent Cross from 3 PM on the 30th of November. I've got a cheeky little gig at Casino 2000 in Luxembourg on the 26th of November if anyone's based in Luxembourg or nearby. That should be a lot of fun. I should mention that I've got a run of gigs at Boysdow in Canary Wharf, one of my favourite venues, on the 9th, the 15th, the 16th and the 30th of December. I've recorded some Christmas tracks. Click on the link in the description below to listen to yours truly singing with the London Music Works Big Band with arrangements by Evan Jolly and Callum Al. I'm in good company on this album. I'm performing all your favourite Christmas hits with the likes of Leanne Carroll, Keith Ferreira and Joe Stilgo. Seriously, have a listen to this album. You will not be disappointed. It's huge. Speaking of Christmas, on Christmas Day I'm performing at the Rosewood in London, which is in Holborn, and I'll be there from 12:30 till 3:30 in the afternoon on Christmas Day, performing with Brendan Dowse on the grand piano and Rob Anstey once again on the bass. If you fancied taking your family out for something fancy, then this is the place to be. On New Year's Eve, I'll be at the Hippodrome Casino in a show called Celebrating Bond, which highlights the best of 007 and those great themes including Diamonds Are Forever, Goldfinger, License to Kill and the new one by Sam Smith, Writings on the Wall. Well, it'll sound a little bit like that, and that's at the Hippodrome Casino, Leicester Square, London, at 9 PM on New Year's Eve. Some good friends of mine have some interesting gigs coming up, some fun and exciting gigs, and I wondered If you'd be interested, if you happen to be based in New York City, check out Crystal Chamalia and her debut show at Feinstein's 54 Below on November 17th. Also, my pal Josh Bedingfield is at the Bedford in southwest London on the 23rd of November. And I'm actually performing with my buddy Phoebe Catis at Pizza Express Dean Street on the 9th of December at 12:30 PM. So see if you can make any of those. Lastly, I'd like to say a big thank you to those of you who keep streaming my music on Spotify. I'm really happy to say that I've got an average, it says here, I've got an average of 500 monthly streams and 250 monthly listeners. So thank you all so much. Keep listening to the music there on Spotify. Feel free to follow me on there and also keep tuning in to Shane Hampsheir TV. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. That's it. I'll see you next month on Shane Hampsheir TV. Peace.